It's lights out and away we go for race 1. And Jamie Harris gets off to a good start. Pete Van Gool off to a good start as well. Chicane is coming up for you now. Down the inside, maybe Pete Newman on Jamie Harris. Oh, look at them. Almost 3 wide going into the chicane. She has the inside. Also looking up the inside is Pete Newman. Oh, this is Pete Newman is dropping.
Oh, no. Yeah, there they are.
And into turn 1, he might have braked a little bit too late. Look at Pete Van Gool.
He has. Oh, there it is. So they're tagged.
Get cut off. Yes, he does.
And then he gets stuck.
Oh!
Does anybody else hit him? No, they've all got around, thankfully.
That's unfortunate.
He's had to back up, which is pretty much a bit of a scary. No. Did they sneak through that?
And this will give him a chance to maybe go down the inside. It's not really going to do it. So he does wait patiently. Danny Hunt tries to get the better exit on Pete Van Gool. The hairpin that is coming up is quite a popular place to try it. Around the outside or down the inside. It's going to try and hang around the outside. Pete Van Gool will need to give him the room. We'll break later. Once again, the exit. Oh, parks it on the apex. Some beautiful defending from Pete Van Gool. Nothing that Daniel Hunt can do about that.
Well, try. Ooh, and there it is. Just wide. This is dangerous. There it is. I was about to say. The different exit speed.
This one. Oh, the inside is going to be the one. Breaking right around here. They're side by side going into the chicane. Who's going to keep it? Oh, there's room for Pete Van Gool on the inside. Pete Van Gool still alongside Daniel Hunt. Can he keep it there? Side by side, they go into the last corner. The inside is favored. There we see Pete Van Gool coming through once again. But the exit now is for Daniel Hunt.
3x3 here. This is probably the penultimate lap now, I'd have to say. Almost close. There's 3 wide into the corner. This is the hole. Very clever, I'd have to say, for Pete to lift off.
Side by side into the chicane once again. And up the inside of Daniel Hunt comes Ralph Cullinan.
Oh, he's going to get this. A good stick. He's stuck behind him. And guess who's going to get
Elise May up to P1. Elise May up to P1. Pete Van Gool to P3. Daniel Hunt to P2 now. Elise May needs to go around one more corner to win this one. Daniel Hunt gets close once again. Can Elise May get it across the line? It's going to be a sprint to the line. Elise May gets the victory ahead of Daniel Hunt. And Pete Van Gool finishes P3.
Let's go.
Lights are 5. 5 red lights are on there, and we're underway for race 2.
Still got a couple more races to go, but hey, every single point in this championship is counting at this dying stages with the penultimate round. Still at it. They're still at it.
Ray Jones up to P3.
Oh, somebody's going off into the fence. Sorry? Yeah, just coming back off track.
Is that Elise May?
Yeah, could be. No, yeah, it was, I think. Here we go. 3 abreast.
3 abreast into Dunlop.
Because everybody's coming into that turn 1.
Cut off again.
And there's a collision to spin Ralph around. There was an extra tap. Yeah, it was actually. Didn't flip up, thankfully.
Look out of this goal. So Pete Van Gool challenging McBarry for P6 and P5. McBarry, though, allows Pete Van Gool to go past easily. Behind this, though, Roger Morton trying to be cheeky. Carl Jacqueline does have that position now. Up to P7, he goes challenging McBarry in an instant.
Don't you get too cheeky, guys. They are cheeky.
Oh.
Look at this. Bumping and grinding is racing and driving, as they say. We're on board with Daryl. Daryl can try to do something about this. You got to get the slipstream, the massive slipstream. There's a 42 car up the road there. That's Carl Jacqueline. Exactly. And we're going to keep a saw. Pete Newman's hanging in there behind Mr. Daniel Hunt.
Carl Jacqueline, they have a touch.
Absolutely.
The last corner of the race.
And that's he's got it. So Jamie's backed off a little bit. Happy to take a P2. And well, your driver of this one at the moment. So congratulations, Daniel. You win the second race there from Jamie. And then look at that, Craig Jones going, yes, that's a whole hurl of points there because Roger Morton is finishing in P5. And look at Pete. He's going to be absolutely stoked, isn't he?
And away we go. I can't see the camera, man.
They're there, but it's braking. Anyway, they're racing.
They are, but I can't see them. They're into turn 1. We see, at least I see them for a little bit now.
And Daniel, of course, is back up in here as well. So Ralph Curran. Ralph has won races before the Irishman, and he is very capable of holding off Jamie and Pete Van Gool, but he's going to have to do it for about 4 laps and change, and keep an eye on Pete Newman, because he's definitely in the championship hunt, and he needs to get some crucial points here this evening, because it hasn't gone Pete Newman's way. I think he got attacked, but that wasn't him. It's actually behind, and that was Darrell. Now Darrell's gone around.
As it looks like, it is Pete Van Gool up to P1 into the chicane. Pete Van Gool already has to stay on board
right now, Daniel, so we can watch it from his perspective. Yeah, this is a great angle from Daniel, because easily, if they make a mistake, Daniel can slide on by. Yeah, there's 2 abreast. Daniel might have just got past. He get on the very right-hand side. He knows that Jamie's there. He could have got a better exit here. And then Pete has got it. No, they're going to go side by side and go to an external camera and see all this action that's going on now. Wow. Get you. This is the penultimate lap too, mate. Penultimate lap. Oh, no, you said it's a time race. I'm getting all over the place again now. We're on a time race. We're not on a lap race.
We're on a lap race.
Oh, we're on a lap race. Okay, we got it. Pete versus Pete. Problem is for Pete Newman, Pete Van Gool's up the road.
And bring it out, James.
Here we go. That's dangerous coming back.
Touch.
Very, very lucky not to get the police maneuvered, as I'd like to say, isn't it? Because these cars, while they're strong, they've got to be putting in the right direction. This is very dangerous, as James got to allow some space here. Daniel's going to make a run right now on Pete Newman. This is crucial too, because Pete Newman in this championship cannot afford to lose a place. And how much battling is he really going to do? Is he really going to give it everything and hold off this? I don't think he can get it. I don't know. He's going to try.
He's going to try it side by side through the Schumacher-S. All the track available to him side by side of it for the back. Pete Newman up into P3. He goes in the last corner.
He holds it.
Daniel Hunt keeps into P4, and Jamie Ayres finishes P5.
Wow.
And yeah, what a race that was once again, Biggles.
Wow. Absolutely. Hey, wait. Did Pete? Oh, the line's already been, hasn't he? Because he's parked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, wow.
5 lights are on. They're on the way for race 4 this evening. And into turn 4. A very weird one, but seems like they all got through cleanly.
Craig Crawford, I believe, might have an incident earlier, but we'll see. Checking about that one later. But Roger, there's obviously Jamie is at the moment. Roger Moore is a little bit up the road.
Bill Benison, he started from P2. He's already down to P12.
Might have an issue or something. Just it's well away, yeah.
Oh, look at the front though. One, a lead changer side by side through the Schumacher-S's. Oh, look at that. They're all side by side. There's contact with Pete Newman.
Let's have a look. This is it.
He had a touch here already.
Yeah, it was. And it's Pete Moffin. Does he come back on there and take anybody out? Yes, it was.
Oh, no.
Not deliberately, of course. Anybody else going to smash it? No. With 6 laps to go. Anything is possible, of course. Pete has pace, but he's going to need a miracle right now because he's in P16. Further back, Andy battling it out here with Mr. Roger Morton. Roger Morton, of course.
I think that is... never mind. Oh, that was a little bit late in the brakes, Roger. Oh. But he does manage to keep it out of the back of Charles Kellyman.
Here we go. Main drag strip. Who's got a little bit more upshift and downshift? Who's got a little bit more slipstream? Who's got a little bit braver on the brakes, of course, and they're colder temperatures.
Oh, contact.
All contact, I'd say again.
Oh my goodness, this is just how crazy. And how...
Look at the space left. No, is that cut off? No, that's not cut off. That's Carl Jackler and Pete Van Gool. So Carl coming back at Pete saying,
He is always going to risk it.
Dutch courage, isn't it what they say? Dutch courage?
He's going to try around.
Oh, yes.
Try and go around the outside. He doesn't want to touch the grass on the outside here, but he's going to force that wide. Going to be forced out wide. He has the inside for the right hander, and there's a little touch. And this is what he doesn't want. But he's now going to think, is it worth it to fight him? But knowing Pete Van Gool and knowing us Dutchies, he's going to go side by side through the Schumacher-S. Like I said, I counted on it. Side by side, and he's now going to try and get the drive out of the Schumacher-S.
This is where it's also very critical because we get a ton of cars here. Traffic jam on the motorway here. Oh, who's that gone really wide? Is that Roger? Further back, here goes Pete again. Pete's possible, very much last chance because they're in the back straight now, the second half of the track.
Yeah, are they going to go side by side through the Schumacher-S once again?
Oh, no. think, this time around. Oh, no, not when you go too wide like that. But he's got a better exit speed. I'm scared to look. I'm closing my eyes.
Oh, he kind of got him up there, but he finally has the position.
Yeah.
But now this might have been a tactical one. Up the inside goes, I think this is Carl Jackal. No, never mind. They're fighting up ahead.
Kellyman, Roger Moore.
Yes.
Also got Andy and Daryl Wright, I think, all battling out too for now. And this is crucial for the other parts of the championship, of course. There's Roger. Carl Jacklin, I don't think, can do anything about it. We might have to go up to Daniel Hunt, because Daniel Hunt, the minute, is going to be crossing the line in a second. We'll see what's going to happen here. Before we switch back. No!
Was that off?
That's right, I think. Maxwell. Yeah, well, look at that one. But Daniel's going to come across, and Daniel's going to get a nice race victory there. Daniel Hunt has been doing a fantastic weekend. Good job, good solid job. 9 positions gained for the DOF Reality Sim Racing Studios there. Pete, of course. Well, Pete's Pete.
That second.
He got Carl Jacklett. But Carl Jacklett has gained just 1 spot there. Ralphie got the 8th. Ralphie, another great drive from the Irishman. And then Charles Kellyman can get that one. Let's go have a look at that. Where was this? This was lap 7, actually. This was lap earlier. That's for the contact.
Roger Morton together with Andy Maxwell. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. They're heroes in the half shell. And they're green. Hey, get a grip.